Think we can escape?
Gonna be tricky.
Hang in there.
I wonder how Aerith is doing.
Cloud, are you there?
Aerith, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I knew you'd come for me.
Hey, you did ask for a bodyguard.
The deal was for a date, right?
Oh, I get it.
Ah! Tifa, you're in there too?
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, Aerith, I have a question.
Yes?
Does the Promised Land actually exist?
Oh, well, I don't know. All I do know is the Cetra are born of the planet. They speak with the planet, and they unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land of supreme happiness, which was granted by the planet.
What does that mean?
More than words, I don't have a clue.
Speak with the planet.
Just what does the planet say?
It's real noisy, like it's full of people. That's why I can't make out what it's saying.
Can you hear it now?
No. I've only been able to hear it at that church in the slums, and my mom once told me that hearing it clearly in Midgar isn't possible anymore. My real mom, that is. Aerith, you must leave Midgar. Then you'll be able to speak with the planet and find your promised land. That's what she said. Back then, I thought I wouldn't be able to hear anything by now, but...
Yo! Aerith is an ancient. And the ancients are all really called the Cetra. The ancients know about a place called the Promised Land, which Shinra's really searching for. But the Promised Land's only mentioned in stories. We don't know if it exists or not. That right? Those jerks say the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, so if they find it, they'll suck it all up. And the land will wither away there too. The planet will get even more run down. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. Avalanche is recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, Aerith. How about you? God, you're so damn boring.
I wonder how Red 13 is doing.
Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. Yeah.
What's so amusing?
Nothing.
Don't get some sleep. The door's opened. When did that happen? What's going on? Tifa, wake up!
What's wrong?
Something's not right. Take a look outside.
What happened?
He should have the keys on him. Tifa, help Aerith. I'll go get Barrett in Red 13. Barrett, Red 13. Something's wrong.
Hey, how'd you get in? The hell's going on?
This isn't the work of man. I'll check up ahead.
Leave this to me. You guys keep moving before we get caught again.
Come on, let's follow Red 13.
The Jenova specimen. It's moved to the floor above. Let's use the elevator. It's leading somewhere. Above?
Even after seeing that, in the hallways, the building's automated defenses and remaining guards are still on high alert. It creates this bizarre juxtaposition. One minute you're looking at a trail of blood that defies explanation, and the next, you're back in the rhythm of combat. But notice how the vibe has changed. The music is gone, replaced by that low, ambient dread. Every encounter feels like you're just a ghost moving through a tomb. We've seen Jenova's tank shattered, something ancient and terrifying is loose in here with us, and yet, here we are, still trading blows with Shinra security bots. It really emphasizes how out of their depth the corporate side of Shinra actually is. They're trying to police a building that has already been conquered by a monster.
Dead. The leader of Shinra's dead.
This sword is...
Sephiroth's!
You mean Sephiroth is alive?
Looks like it. Only he can wield that.
Who cares who did it? Shinra's finished.
Please, don't kill me!
What happened?
Sephiroth! Sephiroth came!
You saw him. You saw Sephiroth.
Yeah! I saw him! With my own eyes!
Really?
Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice, too! He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land!
What does that mean? Does the Promised Land really exist? And Sephiroth came here to save it from Shinra?
So he's a good guy then.
Save the Promised Land. A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. Believe me. Sephiroth must have some other goal.
Rufus. Shit. Forgot about him.
Who?
Vice President Rufus. The president, son.
So Sephiroth is alive after all. Who are you?
Cloud. Ex-soldier. First class.
I'm from Avalanche.
Same here.
I sell flowers in the slums.
Research specimen.
What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, president of the Shinra Company.
The old fool's still warm. Not wasting any time, are you?
True. As a courtesy, I'll let you hear the speech for my inauguration. Father controlled the world with the power of money, and that worked for him. Shinra made the people feel safe. They thought they were being protected. Work at Shinra, get your pay. Any trouble, any terrorism, and the Shinra army is there for you. On the surface, it's a perfect setup. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. My father's way is far too expensive. You can control the hearts of men with a little fear. So, why waste good money on the mindless masses? Be under no illusions. I am not my father.
Well, you're no different to him when it comes to speeches, that's for sure.
Take Aerith and get out of the building.
What?
I'll explain later. Barret, there's a crisis facing the planet.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I'll talk about it later. Just trust me on this. I'll catch up with you after I take care of him.
All right, Cloud.
I'm worried about Cloud.
I'll wait for him. You guys get to the elevator.
It's bound to be tougher from here on. We should check our equipment.
So, about Cloud and Tifa's material.
This is arguably the most claustrophobic encounter in the entire Midgar arc. We've gone from the sprawling floors of Shinra HQ to being trapped in a literal glass box. The 100 Gunner isn't just a boss, it's a gear check. Because it stays at a distance, the game is forcing you to rethink everything you know about combat positioning. Let's look at the composition here. I've got Barret as the primary engine. He's the only one who can consistently pressure the gunner without burning through MP. This is really Barret's moment to shine as the leader of the ground team while Cloud is away. Every standard attack is chipping away, but the real strategy is happening with the support duo. I'm keeping Red 13 on strictly item and healing duty. Since he can't reach the gunner with physical attacks, he's essentially acting as our tactical medic. It's a great way to showcase that even when a character is out of range, they are never useless. He's keeping the party topped off so that Aerith can focus her MP where it hurts. Speaking of Aerith, she's our heavy hitter here. The 100 Gunner is weak to lightning, but her fire spells and healing wind limit breaker the glue holding this fight together. You have to be so careful with her MP management here because once the 100 Gunner is defeated, the Heli Gunner drops in immediately. There's no break, no menu time, and no tense. You are fighting a war of attrition. The visual storytelling in this fight is incredible, too. As the gunner takes damage, you see the sparks, the mechanical failure, and the desperation of the machine. It's a relentless barrage of wave cannon and a hidden main cannon shots. If you see that main barrel start to glow, you know you've got seconds to get everyone's HP above 300 or it's game over. It's a high-pressure dance where you're constantly cycling through the menu, checking everyone's bars, and praying Barrett's next burst is the one that triggers the explosion. What makes the Heli gunner so much more dangerous than its predecessor isn't just the firepower, it's the status effects. This machine is designed to incapacitate. It starts cycling through sleep and poison, and in a tiny glass elevator, there is nowhere to run. I've got Red 13 working overtime here. His primary job has shifted from just healing to being our designated Awakener. If Aerith or Barrett fall asleep, the entire damage output of the team collapses.
Restored.
You can see the rhythm I'm trying to maintain. Barrett is still the constant pressure, but I'm having to be much more reactive with Aerith. I'm holding her turn more often than I'd like, just waiting to see if I need to pop a healing wind to clear the poison or top everyone off after a firing line attack. It's also worth noting the sheer verticality of this scene. We are fighting a flying gunship while literally hanging over the edge of a sector-sized drop.
Hope Shinra sees this!
The scale of Midgar is finally hitting home. We aren't just in a building, we are in a fortress. Every time the Heli gunner flies around the lift to reposition, you get that dizzying view of the city below. We're burning through the last of our resources here, but we have to. Once this thing goes down, the lift finally reaches the top, and we transition from this mechanical nightmare to one of the most stylish character introductions in RPG history. We've survived the machines, now we have to survive the man who owns them.
Why do you want to fight me?
Because you seek Sephiroth in the Promised Land.
That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient?
Figures. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land.
I see. I guess this means we won't be friends.
Now, the standard pro tip for this fight is usually to take out the dog, Dark Nation, first to strip away those defensive buffs. But honestly, I decided to ignore the distraction and go straight for Rufus. By focusing everything on Rufus, the fight becomes this high-tension race. You can see Dark Nation constantly cycling through barrier and M-barrier, trying to keep Rufus shielded, but I'm betting on the sheer raw power of the Buster Sword to cut through it regardless.
Yap while you can.
It's a much riskier play because you're taking double the damage, you've got Rufus's shotgun blasts and the dog's physical lunges hitting you simultaneously, but it makes the duel feel so much more desperate and cinematic. I'm keeping a close eye on Cloud's HP here because without the dog out of the way, you're getting staggered constantly. I'm essentially using my limit breaks as soon as they pop, hoping the raw burst damage overrides the defensive boosts Rufus is hiding behind. It's a tank and Spanx approach in a one-on-one setting. There's something satisfying about just refusing to play by Rufus's rules. He comes out here with his pet and his fancy barrier tech, and Cloud just says, "I don't care, you're the target."
No time to doubt.
It heightens that sense of rivalry. As the fight winds down and Rufus realizes his tech and his bodyguard couldn't stop a focus merc, he makes that iconic escape. We've sent a clear message to the new president of Shinra: no amount of protection is going to save you.
That's all for today.